Thank you, Councilor LeBlanc. Councilor Ciolino.
Thank you, Madam Chair. On my way out the door tonight, my wife said, don't come home unless you have a vote with you. So I can at least tonight, I know tonight I can go home. We're gonna take the vote. I just want to talk about some of the concerns that people have had about the process. One is that we're rushing the process, and that you know, we should take more time to study, you know, what's going on down there. I know a lot of the senior counselors that are here. We went through the first proposal for 2 years, and now pretty much we're in our second year of this proposal. And I think most of us can say that we know the bird's eye property better than our own property, our own backyards. So, you know, don't say to anybody in this council that we haven't vetted this and that we haven't studied it. Yes, we have. People have been telling me that about the Gosh Tree report and its conclusions. I've got a Bachelor of Science degree. I'm not a scientist, nor do I make my living as a scientist. But, you know, some of the lingo still resonates in my head. And, you know, one of the conclusions that he said was that he saw Phragmites in the parking lot. And people that understand what Phragmites is, it's an invasive species. And most of the city of Gloucester and the people down in Niles Pond, which is the Phragmites is choking away Niles Pond. That is not something that signifies that there's a doom or it's not. It's a weed, it's an invasive weed. It's like bragging that you have ragweed in your vegetable garden. So you know you know, listening to that and the conclusions that he put together. But then the final thing on the Godfrey report, and sometimes, you know, when you make a statement in there, and you say, well, maybe the rest of the quality of what's going on in the report. And on page 18, what he says, and I quote him, unless the city of Gloucester has no interest in protecting the fishing stocks, or by extension, the fishing community, then by all means build a seawall. Now that's a hell of a statement. That seawall is going to destroy the fishing industry.